Meanwhile, the political heat is rising over Jamaica's rural school bus initiative as Transport Minister Darrell Vaz and Opposition Senator Damion Crawford traded sharp words over the scope and sustainability of the program. At the heart of the dispute is the government's $1.4 billion investment in 110 new school buses, 25 of which arrived recently. Opposition Senator Damion Crawford blasted the plan as untargeted and inadequate, arguing it will only serve a fraction of the students in need. The university lecturer insists it's just not adding up. In fact, based on his calculations, he deems servicing 328,000 students daily an impossible task during peak hours alone.
If it is to service 328,000, you would have to make 328,000 divided by 4,800. It would have to make 68 trips each day. So based on Dr. Vaz's calculation, his bus system in the period of 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. would make 68 trips. Each bus would make 68 trips. And the total, all buses would make 68 times 100, 6,800 trips per day. That is impossible, Dr. Vaz. And it is a shame that both the Minister of Education and the Minister of Finance were in line nodding with this ridiculous calculation.
But on several platforms in recent weeks, the minister slammed the opposition for what he deemed their negativity towards the initiative, insisting this will provide a solution for students in rural parishes struggling to get to and from school.
258 schools, 328,000 students in the first phase. Within 2 years, we will be able to cover the 850 schools. 650,000 students will be able to go to school every morning.
Meanwhile, in a hotly worded quick calculation video by the PNP making sense of the proposition, Crawford contends the government's plan simply won't work, at least not how it's so far been marketed to the masses.
100 buses can transport on a daily basis 328,000 students. Now please remember, all students go to school every single day, and so they will need that transportation. Now it is impossible that the bus can make 68 trips per day. Now to the contrary, if Dr. Vaz says that each student would not get the bus each day, then of the 190 days that the students are supposed to go to school, they would be able to access this bus only 3 days of the 190 days if it is going to service 328,000 students. So, Dr. Vaz, there's nothing correct about what you have calculated.
The buses powered by compressed natural gas are part of a broader plan to deploy 300 units over 3 years. Students on PATH will ride for free, while others will pay a flat $50 fare.